We're back on the trail out of Snoqualmie Pass with Easy Strider. He's gonna leave me. That's all good. Snoqualmie Pass was nice, good enough food options. He stayed over at the hostel a couple nights and then vortexed right into my room last night. So I caught a long-legged man. He's like, well, I took 2 days off. I'm like, well, I took like 5 days off in Salem, so. We're walking north. Got 70 point some odd miles to Skycomish, where we'll resupply again. I've got a box. Then a 110-mile stretch to Stehekin. That's gonna be a long one. Some heavy packs. There's not much food. So that's gonna take us probably 6 days. So we were doing some math last night and talking, because he's been doing like 15s to 18s and been happy with that. Yeah, it's like at 15 miles a day. That means it's 18 days from now until we finish. Did you walk us out of our first navigation challenge?
Yeah. I turned my phone on. That way it looks like it's going to the parking lot.
This way's going up, so.
Most difficult.
No!
Fun.
No!
Look how this tree is eating the sign.
He's like, you don't even know difficult. Give me a look. There you go. Alright. So we'll see. We're gonna do 15s to 20s. Told him I'm happier if I can get closer to 20 or even a little over, but I've aimed for 20s this whole last section and not hit them, so I hit 120, 20.6, and then a couple of 19.6s and an 18.6. I don't know what's up with the 0.6, but
It's a perfect little mushroom. So bright.
what color were they?
What?
What color were they?
Orange.
Well, I got pictures of the big, fat, pancake-looking orange ones, and then big bubble-looking orange ones. Like really big. Thing was bigger than my fist. Gosh, pulling the camera through bushes.
The biggest one I saw so far was bigger than my shoe.
Jesus, that's pretty big.
It was probably, I don't know, I wonder. I would like to think that thing was probably 15, 20 pounds. You know, it was, ooh, if I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe 18 inches across or so.
Yeah. Nice. I think I told you when we were talking about shoe size, you know, I worked in motion capture a lot over the years for games, and because Acclaim was at the forefront of all of it. In later years, I worked with House of Moves in Los Angeles, which does a lot of mocap for games and movies now and TV. They've been around for decades. They had a Shaquille O'Neal shoe, size 23, and a Gary Coleman shoe. You know who Gary Coleman was, right?
Of course I do.
Right, what you talking about?
Yeah.
Easy Strider. Look out, tripping on rocks. And they had them both above one of the door entrances into the studio, the capture space.
Okay.
So it's, yeah, there's a comparison for you.
You can easily put Coleman's shoe right.
Oh yeah, like 2.5 or 3 of them. So, how you liking this hill and being back with my silliness?
It's much more entertaining. Yes.
I told people in the video that released today, I had my one quote that was like, and I was walking up a hill puffing, and I'm like, if I haven't entertained you yet, just keep watching.
Spontaneity. Improv.
Yeah, we missed so much funny stuff, though. We were just talking about that, like, if there was a camera that we could have that would give decent enough image but would have long battery life, I'd carry a ton of cards and just record all day. Because we miss all the funniest stuff you people just don't get. And you should come hang out with us if you want to see. Oh, it smells like wet plant poop in here. It rained a ton yesterday, I think all day. Here, I'm just giving folks what we were talking about. Trail's not as wet, but there was a stream running down it when we first started, and then it was muddy. Now it's rocky, and I'm slowing up the production. So you're going back in the pocket, and I'm gonna let you out later when you're good. So we got a lot of the climb done. Check out back this way. This is what you were talking about, like Tetons and even Yellowstone a little bit with the craggy.
It's the range on the other
side.
This one in the middle. Doesn't quite look the same around here.
It's still pointy though.
It is kind of.
Woohoo! All right, well, we're riding this little roller coaster for about another mile. That is some trail crew. Forgot to take it out. Or it was sticking out after a rain event. What's on the other side? I'm gonna guess trees and mountains. Trees and mountains? And rocks? Look. Trees and mountain rocks. This is a cool pass though. They cut this. This was cut. This didn't, you can see where the rock line is. So this whole thing has been chopped out. You see, look at the hillside. That's cut like a highway right there. This was probably an old road years ago. Look how wide it is.
Sure.
Yeah, I bet it was.
And look, some snow over there.
Hold on, I'll be back.
I'm going to make a snow cone.
It has been a while since I have eaten snow or made a snow dome. Snow dome. Snow domeo. Cool. This is like it was towards the end of Knife's Edge on Goat Rocks, only it was much more narrow, the trail. That one little section, yeah. Where are you going to poo there? Where are you going to camp there? Everyone's like, you can always find a camp spot anywhere. Yeah. Camp on Knife's Edge. See how that works out for you. You don't burp, you might roll off fucking your doom. Don't fart, don't burp. Could cause an avalanche on yourself. Alrighty. Aren't we so funny? Oh, there's more rocks to climb. Meep. It is September 12th. That lake is bright. We are right in the reflection beam. I have my solar charger plugged in because. Are you doing video or?
Yeah, doing
video. September 12th. We're out of camp before noon. I didn't even look to see what time it is. I don't even care. Alright, I'm gonna put my phone away and walk on this. Easy's walking up to get some trail video. What a beautiful morning. Everything was wet though, inside and out. It's probably in the low 40s last night, maybe high 30s. Off we go. Pikas are everywhere this morning. Here, over there. Jagged peaks. Those two in the middle. These are the two in the middle off to your left, behind this ridge. I named that Pointy and Blocky Peak.
Pointy and Blocky, okay.
It's because it was pointy and one was blocky. I'm as original as every other human on Earth. Yeah. I think we elevate then. That's where we start elevating. Yeah. But over here is where our crossing is. Kind of straight in front of me, yeah. Yeah, yeah. So we're going to traverse that rock slide, perhaps. You see the coloration in this rock slide, like off to your 11 o'clock if you're standing straight out? This big rock field. Is our traverse that green line? You see the coloration line that's sloping up. I bet it is. It's at the angle. A little before noon on the 12th. The tent drying section and food stuffing.
Food stuffing, the stuffing of the food.
Oh, these sour, chewy sweet tarts are so sour. Oh, Lord. I've dried my stuff out there. You saw the pictures. I got passed by day hikers.
Say you got attacked by day hikers?
Got passed by them.
Yes, we did get passed.
That might have been the people down at the other pond last night. Maybe. Who knows? Fighter jets came screaming through over there a little earlier, two of them. Or one of them that circled around. Who knows? Went ripping down the other side, backside of this thing. Just like that. Only much louder. Marmots and pikas are screaming all over the hillsides. Let's get moving. Got like 11 miles to camp. So if you've done the previous math, you'll realize how slothful we are today. Enjoying it. Yeah, baby. It's really cool. We're still climbing. Coming up on this pretty narrow little, it's not dangerous or anything, but this side is, look at that big canyon. Little canyon, but deep. I'm going to keep climbing. I just wanted to catch that little ravine. Well, we'll see what I got of him.
He was a good, like, 2 seconds ahead of his sound.
He wasn't as loud as the others, though.
I think it's because of where we are.
Yeah, could be. Ooh, that breeze is nice. Look at this guy above you now. We've been looking at for so long, but it's a big rock outcrop. I figure I might as well document this side of the saddle that we're on right now. Pretty cool. Crazy that this big section right here. Look what tore that out. Earthquake, water, wind, rain, snow. See about and more. What's up, buddy? I don't know if those are marmots or not.
Yeah, that's a marmot.
They're pretty big for a marmot, dude.
Yeah, that's how big they are.
Bunch of white on him, on his shoulders.
Mountains behind it are awesome.
Yeah.
More of those Teton style.
Yeah, jagged, like think three-finger jack, and
About come around the corner.
oh, coming south. They're now YouTube stars. Oh. It is still September 12th. I guess early evening. It's like 3 minutes to 5. We're cruising along the backside of today's climb. A couple thousand feet downhill, a couple of 100-foot whoop-de-doos, Speaking of whoop-de-doos, look what's right there. Where the hell did he go? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Switching back on me. He doesn't have his earbuds, but I think he's tuned me out. Yeah, poor Easy Strider. Lost his earphones. He thinks at the hospital. I almost left my battery, one of my 10K batteries, sitting at lunch spot today. Had to walk back like point nothing of a mile to get it, but I went and got it. So it's been a good day. Really, really, really beautiful section. Very difficult walking for the first 8 miles. Super rocky, fairly steep. Any descent was full rocky. This backside has some rock, but not as bad thus far. No big talus fields, or scree fields, or boulder fields, or whatever you want to call them. All right, that's quite a bit of rambling and selfie FaceTime for the day. It's selfie FaceTime with James T. I got to try out slogans. I mean, enough of this video. I got to walk faster and catch back up to Easy. Peace. Here we are at Delate Creek. Scaring Easy Strider as he tries to take pictures. I start talking. He like almost jumped out of his skin, like, ah! We are at some creek before our site. That used to be a bridge that crossed over this. It does no longer do so. Yeah, your problem any further up there is how you're going to get back to the trail. Look how thick the brush is. We'll let you know how it works out. Stick it on that tree. Yep. Woo! We camped up there. It's very wet. Friday, September 13th. Yeah, boy. All right. We are hiking ourselves up into clouds, seeing waterfalls. Woohoo. It's gonna get wet, or freaking Easy's back there puking or something. I don't know. Friday, September 13th, on the Pacific Crest Trail.
This is where the crazy people come out at night.
And daytime, apparently. What couldn't go wrong up here tonight?
Yeah, that's a
freaking Jason.
perfect thing to say. This is like the great beginning of a scary movie.
What couldn't go wrong?
What could go wrong?
It's a perfect plan.
Oh, you're doomed now.
Stay with me. All right, that's some funny for you.
We're almost up to the clouds.
Yeah, and we're nowhere near.
Okay?
We're nowhere near close to the top.
Nowhere near to the top.
We're nowhere close to half.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to take off
We're
my.
going to be up in the clouds before we get to the
Yeah, I do too. I just drenched my phone in tree water. I'm gonna have to take off this jacket as soon as we get to the next flat. And I'm gonna eat a Snickers while I'm there. Snickers, they really satisfy. Send me a free box. Send me a case. I like the caramel salty one they have. That's kind of nice. But I'll eat them all. Send them all to me now. Whew. There's just another 20 feet or so to the climb, and then we go down that side over there. It's been raining all day. It's actually not more than a very fine mist right now. Look at how dramatic those clouds are over there. That's crazy cool. You'd think it was a fire. Oh, it is totally raining right now. All right, well, Easy sleeping on trail again. We're really hoping we get some sun today, but our chance, there's blue sky right there. Oh, maybe that's cloud above that cloud. We did see sun once today while we were eating lunch. It was actually warm. And now it's not. Those are pikas, though.
Yes.
Now I screwed it up. We're sitting up here at some moist lake. Moist lake. As opposed to dry lake. We made up the big hill. Gonna go down a big hill. Another 7 miles or so. It's the first time, this is probably the least amount of rain there's been today. It's almost not raining. So we gotta skirt all the way around here and then down there, and the decision is, do we go up along the PCT or stay along the lake? And I think our tent sites are at the lake, up at the end there, and then we have to climb back up in the morning, but we shall see. What we shall see. Easy's up their head, I gotta go. This is a Saturday, September 14th tragedy, nightmare. Dear Nature Valley, I love your granola bars, but I don't like it when a whole box of 12 comes unsealed at the end. You can probably tell this has never been sealed, neither have any of the others been. They're slightly under fresh. Send me a free case immediately. Thank you. It's still Saturday the 14th of September. Wandering along 2,600 foot climb. It's going to be a long one. Rained a little last night, not much. We got up on the trail above the Wettest River, the creek. Come on, man, you're all good. Enjoy the rest of the day. This big canyon here. Water's flowing good. We got another, like, half mile up into this saddle. At a certain point, Easy Strider's gonna come along stepping up the trail. I burned out about 4 miles there. Didn't look at the time. It's a pretty quick pace considering it was all uphill. A couple of rocky sections that weren't the awful rocky sections. They were pretty rocky, but I managed to kind of power through them. Look at that pyramid style peak. Trying to figure out where I should take a break. I really should do it right here. Got some good airflow. But there might be even better views up here. Oh no. You're gonna go over there towards the water. So I'm gonna take a break here. Listen to some water. Monitor the skies. The sun has cowered away again. Beautiful creek was encountered. Easy Strider took water. James T. did not. Who will survive?
He didn't survive.
This is our lunch spot. This is our navigation device. We're going to throw away our phones because we don't need gut hooks anymore. We're just going to follow arrows on the trail and see where they lead.
Nope, that's all. No stinking phone.
Yeah, the guy was mocking me because he's like, oh, I just use paper maps.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm sure you do, buddy. And ask everybody with a phone where the hell you're supposed to be going. I had that happen this year. Some guy was looking at a paper map. Hey, do you mind if I look at your phone? No, die. You made your bed. Sleep in it. I should have taken a photo of Ranger Ed. He came up on us at the creek there. I'm pretty sure it was Ed. Might be John. How about just Ranger? Ranger danger, Ranger danger, Ranger danger. Beautiful little meadow in here. I'm sure there's a tent site over there.
Hey, PCT goes this way.
Don't lie.
Just walked right over the barricade and picked it with your own shoes.
Awesome.
And someone says,
That's not much of a barricade. Yeah. Hey, look, let's go this way. That says camp is, oh, there's the camp that way. Let's go there.
You get to see the mountaintop.
All day long, man.
Crazy.
Camp out here, chilling. All right, let's go this way.
I wonder if the meadow gets foggy at night.
I'm sure it can. Another tent site over here. What's going on here?
What? That's cool.
That's what I'm like, what the is going on here? Stepping.
First I just saw the big river. I was like, what? I can't get my feet wet. Then I see this.
Boy. That one's a little rocky, that one I just got off of.
Aren't they all a little rocky?
Oh, I almost slipped. Doing this one-handed. That's right, folks. Don't slip. Don't slip. Did you see the lake down here? Look at how blue that thing is, dude. Hockma Marine.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, that is nice color.
The other one goes behind the tree there. They both come together. Down into the lake. Bunch of clouds down in the valley down here, so yeah, it's gonna be wet and some ravines. Do you hear that rock? Yeah. And then a pika. Any goats? Look up high. Well, that's what I thought when I saw my goats. So. Really pretty up in here. Deep in this wall. This thing coming all the way down. Easy around the corner. Did start raining on us. Still raining just a little right now. Not really. Just enough for me to pull out my umbrella. Not enough for him to put on his jacket. Yeah, or he'll be a little wet. It's coming up. See if we can see it from below. I'm gonna put my camera away and walk down this. Okay, try to get a shot of him. Getting this, I figured I should also get the outrun to it. In this valley, in the lake below. Just stunning. That's crazy cool. Yeah, baby, we gotta go. Getting wet. All right, well, we've come across a bit. Easy's down there. I'm gonna come down here and go down there and get over by him. And we're gonna go. Get ourselves some water at this lake here. Lake. It's not a lake. It's a stream. How about a little selfie video before we go? Maybe I won't trip and kill myself. It's been a good day. Largely dry. It's kind of spitting on us right now and has been for an hour. On and off. I will take this over torrential rain any day. Big climbs. Big descents. Big dreams. For big gents. Yeah, no, it's been a good day. We're trying to get up to Deception Lake. Hopefully we're not being deceived and there's actually a lake there with tent sites. We believe there is. It's getting darker much earlier now. The sun sets before 7 and it gets dark quick up here after sunset. So, you know, our timetables are shifting to like, you want to be at camp by 6:30 ideally. So you've got a little light to muck around with, get your tent set, all that, get dinner cooked. And if it's dark when you eat dinner, that's fine. Setting up camp in dark, less fun. I love the sound. Sunday, September 15th. We're hunkered in place. The food bag's normally inside the bag. Ooh, it's cold enough that the cheese doesn't care. It's like 42 degrees. I don't care about the cold, but it's actually raining nowhere near as hard as it did all night. So we're 16.5 south of Skycomish. Rain chance is 100% most of the day, as you can hear, and as I got on my Garmin weather report. Turns to 20% at 4 a.m. and 10% by 10 a.m. tomorrow. So we're taking a gamble, stretching our food. We'll go to Skycomish tomorrow either way. Rain or shine. Easy's over there digging a trench out of a puddle that's by the foot of his tent. Give the folks a hello, Easy Strider.
Well, hello, everybody.
Also not pictured in this video.
Just digging holes.
It's wet out there.
You know, making a living.
You should get in your tent. It's f***ing wet. Well, this is going to be the view for today. I'm going to take a nap. Yeah, baby. This is what it looks like on the other end. Yeah, baby. Mm-hmm. There's nothing fancy here. The floors are dry. Oh my gosh. We're so lucky so far. I'm surprised we didn't float away last night. Good night. Well, we've done a bunch of climbing already. Here's Easy Strider getting ready for his echo demo.
Oh!
Goes way down there too. No!
It's like a full solid,
Holy shit.
like a second delay as well.
Yeah. What? All right, we got miles to do. Video and pictures today because frankly my hands are so cold. Oh, I'm taking a video right now though. My left hand's fine, my right hand is freezing to death. Right, I'll try to walk a little bit and give some kind of footage to this day. We're, oh, who knows how far in. I think we're 5 some odd miles in. We've got to go 17.5 today. Got it. Out of food. Out of dry tents. My tent's not bad. My rainfly's fully soaked, but my tent was okay. The floor's a little wet. What a pretty lake. Pretty lake. super green. Got Easy in the lead. Look out. He's gonna kick all the trees out of my way. Boom. And look, it's a water source. Oh. Hopefully I don't slip on this one like I did the last one. Almost landed on my butt. Saved myself again with my trekking poles. Thing spun me around almost 180. Like, woo! Alright. Here's some more fascinating trail footage. We'll get more later. Of course, I turned this right on in front of a bunch of rocks. Oh my God, oh, that hurt. We actually had some sunshine today. Woo! We're about 5 and change from the pass. It's about 2:30, 2:45. We gonna make it, Johnny. He's up there leading on downhills. I lead on uphills. Together, we make this thing happen. That's pretty crazy cool. It's really pretty up here. We haven't gotten nearly as much footage as I would have liked to over the last few days. It's just been too rainy. And then today, we've just been pressing, trying to make sure that we get into town. Found a pretty lake. It's pretty blue. Really blue. In the current lighting. That's very pretty. I should take a picture. Don't fall off the rock. How'd you get off trail easy and fell off a rock taking pictures of a lake? More weather coming. We're up here at a ski resort. I tried to bribe a Pika to turn it on. He just chirped at me. Just a little over 2 miles out from Stevens Pass. Down this way. 2.2 miles. To dryness and food and taking our wet boots off, which I guess goes along with dryness, but whatever. Somebody's got a yurt over there.
I saw that down there. Yeah.
And like a little racetrack. I don't know what the hell that is. So we're coming into Stevens Pass. It's still a little rocky in here. Very well could be, right? That'd be awesome. A little 4x4.
Yeah.
We're talking about that over there is like a racetrack for some very worthy section of Washington. Tough, wet, pretty. Really stunning. And a couple, 2 or 3 of the days we didn't even get to see what, a lot of the stunning, but we got a pretty good bunch of eyefuls. And it looks like our decision to hunker in place yesterday paid off. I mean, we could have been here, mid-dry today, and if we had gone, but that would have been miserable, this whole section. It's tough enough doing this in good weather. Rain, I would have been not a pleasant person to be around in the afternoon. Less pleasant than I always am.